My name is Micek, and I am the founder of the Houston Inventors Association. It was formed over 26 years ago. And the story that I kind of want to get out is how we were formed. We were actually an outgrowth of the federal government. Back in the early 80s, the federal government passed a law forming the Small Business Innovations Research Program, which funded innovation, small business innovation. And becoming aware of that program, I was involved in putting on a conference at the University of Houston in February of 1983, and it was co-sponsored by the U.S. Patent Office, by the University of Houston, by the Greater Houston Chamber of Commerce, the JCs, Houston JCs, and a number of other organizations. We had over 400 people attend, and it was such a success that I was kind of given the mandate to take the core attendees and form the Houston Inventors Association, which I did. We had our first meeting in March of '83 in my office. We had about 30 people show up. I formed the 501c3, the nonprofit, ran the organization once-a-month meetings out of my office for 2 or 3 years, and in about '84, '85, other people got involved, and I backed down, and best thing I ever did for the organization, because after that, they grew to almost 500 members. I became a founder emeritus, have been involved on the periphery for a number of years. In the late 1980s, some of the members got involved and started a Young Inventors Showcase, in which they had a citywide competition. It was held in various malls around the city, and I got behind that as well and underwrote the annual patent award, formed the 501c3 for the Young Inventors Association of America, I think in 1997. And then about 3 years ago, that Young Inventors Showcase was adopted by the Children's Museum of Houston. And the Children's Museum of Houston now sponsors it. The 21st annual showcase was held this past May of 2009. And we had 75 kids, children participating, some great inventions. And I'd especially like to thank Ken Roddy, who stepped up over 20 years ago to lead the organization. What Ken has brought to the table is the sense of security and safety for the inventor. It's a place to learn and a place to learn safely. I want to thank Otto Glazier, who's put this event on today. We've got over 50 inventors, and Otto is becoming a spearhead in outreaching innovation and invention throughout the Houston business community. So special thank you to the two individuals, Otto and Ken. I'd like to make this a special invite to Mayor White and to the elected officials and business leaders of Houston. What we have now is a twin pillars of invention. We have the Young Inventors Showcase, and here we have the Houston Inventors Association. Houston can be an exporter of innovation. The Houston brand can be an innovation brand. Getting behind these two organizations and events can be the springboard for a national, if not an international, outreach of innovation spearheaded by the Houston business and government community.